Okay, so we've got the Traxxas two-wheel drive Nitro Slash here, and as you've seen on the box, there are two, I'm going to say reasonably outrageous claims on the box, possibly designed to help sell the car, or the truck, whatever it may be. And the first one is ready to race. You've seen the photo of it, and believe me, if you take this truck out the box and think you're going to enter a race with it, you probably won't get the first lap round. You do actually have to break them in. So it's kind of a little bit misleading, you know, if you're going to go in and buy one of these cars and you look at electric cars as well, you stick the battery in and you're ready to race. With these cars, it's slightly different, but it's still on the box. The other reasonably outrageous claim is 50 miles an hour plus. Now, I'm not saying you can't do 50 miles an hour plus. All I'm kind of saying is that this car's not really designed to do 50 mile an hour plus, and you might run into some problems. So, what problems might you be running into? Well, if you have a look at the wheels on the tyres here, you'll see they're big, thick, chunky tyres, and they're made for going off-road, what have you, and bouncing around on pretty rough surfaces. If you take this up to 50 mile an hour plus, they're going to balloon. Hopefully, here's an example.
Let's have a demonstration of how your tyres will balloon at about 50 miles an hour. So, we lift the back of the canopy here. Hope we've got this in shot. Here we go. And I run out of fuel. You see how big the tyres balloon? Still don't fancy doing 50 mile an hour on it. Plus,
now we come to the actual shell of the car, and as any of you will know, if you've been jumping these things, these shells act like parachutes, basically, and even though they've put some holes in the back, and I think that's probably just to get the air through to cool the engine down. So, with the truck being really heavy on the back as well, and possibly the tyres ballooning, and no weight on the front, with the shell lifting it up, you're going to flip it over. And I don't think you're really going to reach the speeds of 50 miles an hour plus. I might be wrong, but I just don't think you'll do it. Anyways, I'm going to cut off to another video now, and I'll show you kind of what I mean. Okay then.
okay, so we're going to go and start the truck up and try and get it to go as fast as we can. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to be doing anywhere near 50 mile an hour. But let's see what happens. So let's get us started. There we go. Took a little bit of starting. I had it going before, so it just needed a bit of fuel dragged through. So I'll just give it a couple of runs up and down just to warm up a little bit again. Here we go. Just lightly on the throttle. And because of the little bumps in the road down there, we'll try and get it going faster down from left to right. So here we go. You see, the other thing is you have to brake really, really early because you've got no brakes on the front. Oh, slow down, slow down. Whoop. Let's get it lined up. I'll just turn the TSM up a little bit. See if that makes any difference. Oh, you can almost see the top lifting there. And I'm only getting it down to about 3/4 throttle. And she was definitely lifting there, but I had to brake because I was running out of room. Now, it might well be you can get these things up to 50 mile an hour plus, but the chances are if you do, you could crash it. Not ideal. Oh, she went offline a little bit there. Slow down, slow down. Anyways, there you are. If you want to get your car to 50 mile an hour out of the box, good luck. I wouldn't recommend it, but I can see why the companies do it. It's a selling point. Maybe it's a bit of a joke. But of course, if you want to, you know, change the top, change the wheels, what have you, you could get it way over 50 mile an hour. I'm not so sure if you can get it 50 mile an hour out of the box. Okay then, give it one more run by. Oh god, I think the brakes are getting worse. I'll have to adjust them. Steady, steady. That's brake on the full. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again later. Cheers.